president in 1981. Which Star Wars episode was the destruction about to run? Grab the smartest friends, you know it's time to start the game. R-rated trivia, we're here to train your brain.
I just realized as we're going live on the show that it's St. Patrick's Week. By the way, it's Goldberg from Bar Rate Entertainment in PUDDLETOWN Adventures. And I'm not wearing any green, but I have a green koozie. And if anybody comes out to one of the games that I am hosting this week, which we'll get into that you can win one of these. So there you go. All right. So welcome to our podcast. Joe is here. Amy's here. Colt's here. Colt, are we on Facebook? It doesn't look like...
We are on one of them. We're on the PUDDLETOWN. The Bar Rated Entertainment Facebook is saying stuff.
All right. Well, we're going to have to figure that out. Make sure we get this shared to that afterwards. It's a live show, everybody. It's
happy St. Patty's. I got some green. You know,
there we go.
Green for goats.
Yeah, and Amy's looking great there with her wonderful shamrocky background. Good to see you all. Hopefully you had a good weekend. We are here for you to tell you the things that are going on in the world of bar-rated entertainment. This week, tons of trivia games. We got tons of PUDDLETOWN events going on. I've been 3D printing up a storm. We did a BEYBLADE event at a brand new location this past Saturday. They've got the phrase of the week for you. There's a ton of shit that we got to get into today. But and thank you once again to Mark from Equilibrium TV for joining us in last week's show. If you didn't miss that, we are now the sponsors of Equilibrium TV. We are going to have these monthly music showcases that are going to be coming out from Equilibrium TV out of Enfield, Connecticut. It's all part of the Heartbeat Music Festival and all that stuff. So go back to last week's show for more information on that. But today, again, we're talking about schedules. We're talking about upcoming events and more. And we should probably just get right into the schedule because it is running late. It was a very long pre-show meeting that we were doing. Lots of
getting longer and longer.
And we're going to start with our Monday location because the three of you right here are all going out to host tonight. You got to get out. Joe's doing Manchester Artisanal Burger. Is it a St. Patrick's themed game today?
It is definitely St. Patty's themed. We got, what do we got tonight? Luck of the Eilish. It's all Billie Eilish. Yeah, there you
whole
go.
round on Billie Eilish.
We got Aaron and Aaron Go Bra. So it's Aaron P-R-I-N and Aaron A-A-R-O-N. So it's a bunch of famous
Aaron.
Aaron and A.A.Ron.
Got it. Around the Emerald Isle, all kinds of good St. Patrick's themed Jeopardy Bar League theme categories tonight. So it's going to be fun. Get out there. You got to get out there.
Manchester.
Quiet out there last week.
Well, last week was, we've been dealing with some nasty weather, and especially today, it rained all day today, as you all probably know, but it's clearing up tonight, so it should be a much more enjoyable day, warming up this week, too, nice and sunny. But
all of our games tonight are inside, so get inside, out of the rain, release the trivia.
And, it's a Disney-themed week this week, by the way, and you can get the full schedule at barratedtrivia.com/theme games, but you've got Illicit Brewing tonight, Colt. We know that everybody in Fairfield loves the themed games.
At Disney?
That's right. And they all come to see it, and they're all coming for Disney tonight. We're going to play Disney music, and we're going to have fun.
Excellent. So that's our first of our Disney theme games happening this week.
And no, it's not Disney theme. It's Disney universe.
We're talking Pixar. There's going to be Marvel questions. There's going to be, stuff about Star Wars. All there. It's the wonderful world of all the crap that Disney has bought in the past 10 years and the past.
So ESPN questions? Just kidding.
That is technically owned by ABC Disney as well. You got it right there. All right, so there you go. And of course, Amy, you're at the Wooden Tap in Vernon. No Disney questions unless you're throwing some stuff in there.
Nope, mine's St. Patrick's Day theme. So come and join me. Grab some homemade Irish cream. So good. Celebrate.
It is good. So there's your Monday schedule. Here is your Tuesday schedule. You can get this again on our website. And look, I made it green. It's sort of green theme because this day is St. Patrick's Day on Tuesday, and tons of games going on here, including our new one right here in New Hartford down the road from PUDDLETOWN Adventures at Michelangelo's Pizza. You can go and play bar-rated trivia there, or you got two Disney-themed options, Illicit Brewing in Danbury. Also, back at Artisanal Burger Company, they'll have their regular Hot Fingers game for the week. And let's see,
Disney
Joe,
Field.
you're going to be up here, I think, for Beyblade night.
Yeah, unless we get call-outs, Otherwise, I'll be somewhere on this list, possibly. But
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
And
Otherwise, I might be ripping some chords.
unless you're lucky to be
Is that part of the lingo? I need some of the lingo, Rob. Like, what's the Beyblade?
ripping bays, I'd say.
Ripping some bays,
Or, yeah, same
that
thing.
kind of stuff.
We'll get it. We got all the pictures from that. If you want, if you don't know what Beyblade is, it's the new sensation. All damn big. Colt, you're doing.
You're sitting on ducks.
You're sitting on ducks down in Stratford, and Amy, you got a private event.
Private event.
Which none of you could go to unless you're part of the private event. You don't.
Sorry.
If you want Amy, you got to wait till Thursday or go tonight. There is your schedule for Tuesday. Let's see, Wednesday is another busy night. I do like these new schedules, how we split them up so you can see where your bar is.
There we go.
Yeah, I like that.
You like how? See, I'm getting better at designing
Fire
this
for
stuff right
hot
now.
fingers.
So
Hot
this
finger.
week, for our bi-weekly games, we no counterweight this week. We'll be back there next week. But of course, you could do the Disney night at the Wooden Tap in Enfield, Salty Dog Tavern with Joe is doing Disney, and then we have a very special. Clocktown Brewing is doing Sex in the City night because they're like, we don't want to do Disney, we want to do something else. And I said, all right, Stacy, we'll make you happy.
It's
And
pretty much the opposite of Disney night, Sex in the City, right?
exact opposite.
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. Yeah.
So if you're in Litchfield County and you're big into Sex in the City, go out there. You can play a very special game like that, or take the trip. Their pizza's awesome. The beer is great too. It's Clocktown Brewing. I personally will be at Lisa's Crown and Hammer in Collinsville, filling in for Katie this week. So if you need a slice of me, that's where I'll be. And I'll have, of course, a bunch of extra prizes from PUDDLETOWN. I'll be giving some bays away and more. And then what else do we have? Colt, I don't even know where you're still at Sly Bandit.
Sly Bandit, come on by.
Perfect. And yeah, we already said Joe's going to be at Salty Dog. I think that's all the updates for that. Nothing really is.
Oh, I got a double on Salty Dog there. Salty Dog Riverton as well. Is that Royal Coachman?
Where? We got a mistake.
Oh no, double salty dog.
Double Salty Dog.
Riverton. Yeah. Riverton. That's supposed to be the Royal Coachman.
How many points do I get?
You get 15,000 in the bank, and they're worth nothing right now. All right, so yeah, we'll fix that out. There's no Salty Dog in Riverton, but there is, and that's supposed to be the Royal
Maybe opening
Coachman
soon.
Tavern
I don't know.
at 6 o'clock. Who knows? I tried to get him up here to New Hartford. All right. Again, the full schedule is at our website. Here is Thursday for you, and all of us are going to be out there. Look at that Jeopardy Bar League with Joey Bats at Dudleytown Brewing. You said that popped off last week, huh?
I think I saw 13 teams there. It was biggest night yet, I would say, out of the first couple months.
Excellent.
Seems like it's going well. It's a great setup, great host, great pizza, great food. The vibe is immaculate at Dudleytown right now. Go check it out on Thursday nights.
And of course, we do our Tuesdays with Brett Barry as the host for our bar rated games there as well. What else? Dead Language Beer Project, Mulligan's Bar is doing Disney, Beer Garden of Arts is doing Disney, and of course, we're still stoked to be at Hawk Ridge Winery. New game, 5:30 start time, early game. If you are out in the Watertown area, to go and check that. And then coming soon, which we should by next week have the start date for April for Randy's Worcester Street Pizza, a new hot game getting added to the schedule. And of course, Amy's return to Hops 44 after UConn canceled our game last week, only to lose to St. John's.
They were clearly saving it up for the big tourney. Now they get to start off against Furman. I don't know.
Yeah,
Furman's a threat.
to eventually run into Duke in the finals if it ends up in a 1-2. So that's always a good way, a good game if it's a Duke UConn game. But yeah, get your brackets going. I have to
brackets going. Fill them out, people. Fill them out.
We're doing our brackets for Bar Rated, of course. All right, I'm looking actually right now that we don't have any viewers either, and it's probably because we're not broadcasting on the Bar Rated.
We're 2 of the 3 we got.
Yeah. I blame you, Colt. You should have seen this before it started. We'll get
Yeah,
to
but
it.
the second and third priority ones.
Yeah, you know, just the crowd that we're supposed to be putting this out to. You can't see it.
Yeah, it's a shame.
I did actually talk to my parents before this and asked them to join, so they can't figure it out.
Oh, my mom's probably freaking out too. She's like, "Are you saying you were going to be on at 5:15?" Yeah, no, we'll get it. We're going to share this out there after. All right, there's your Thursday schedule, and here is your weekend schedule. You have a couple more opportunities to play our Disney theme games. Of course, we do have multiple versions that are out there. No Worthington this week. It's the bi-weekly off week. But the Disney theme games
that was
are
a fun one, though. I did that one last week. That was a great time at Worthington Winery. And
sweet spot, huh?
Go check out the spring. I don't know, the spring season finale.
Next week, yeah, it's going to be the spring season finale.
Next week, yeah.
A place that we don't take a break from anymore, it used to be a seasonal place, is Hops on the Hill.
Back on Hops on the Hill. Oh, and the weather's about to turn. That's a fun place.
Yep. So we're about to. We went through our first full summer with them last year, and we're looking forward to another full summer with Kyle Hentz as the host extraordinaire running that game there. And then, of course, Rebel Dog Tavern. Go do brunch trivia on Sundays, and it's going to be Disney themed. I heard they're making Mickey Mouse pancakes. So you go there, Mickey Mouse pancakes at Rebel Dog.
Maybe
Tavern.
the easiest to make variation of pancake sizes.
Yeah, I still mess it up though.
Most
One of yours is smaller than the other.
Yeah. Marky Mouse.
But there you go. That's our schedule for the week. And yes, of course, again, here we go. Oh, where did that thing out of my face here? Yes, our Disney themed games, again, are happening at locations all over the place here in Connecticut, Bar Rated and Hot Fingers, all week long. If you love the magical world of Disney, go and check out one of those games. Full schedule at barratedtrivia.com/themed game. So there is your trivia schedule. Your shameless plugs that we got out there for the Hartford Athletic. They're starting off the season great. First home game is March 28th, and you can go see Joe.
Come see me. I'll probably be there. I think I'll be there.
So, and then we're also going to be at the women's games because there's a women's league.
That starts up in May. That's gonna be fun.
Girls, it's my birthday.
And then, of course, all the other things that we have to promote. We've got Puddle Fest. That's far out, so we can just keep reminding you.
3 months.
That's
3 months.
It's not that far.
Yep.
It'll be here in a second.
We need to book them so they will come.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah. And I'm promising like 20 bands for this too. Beyblade tournament, and the NERF tournament as well. Speaking of NERF, other things going on this week. Foam Blaster Nights is back at Stadium 15 in Farmington,
Nice.
Farm Spring Road. 3/21 is this date. $20 per person. You can get the gear rental. We've got a ton of blasters. The guys from Uno are going to be there. Blaster guys are going to be selling blasters. We're going to be giving away prizes, door prizes coming in. It's ages 16 up, under 16 with adult supervision, but no kids, no little rugrats for this one because they're just going to get trucked because we're playing competitive NERF. But come and check it out. It's a lot of fun. You can go on our Facebook page for info on that. And then next weekend it's crazy. Next weekend is absolutely crazy because we've got our Easter egg hop happening at the Hurley building here in New Hartford with Mulligan's and a ton of other locations and businesses here in New Hartford. We're giving away. I made a huge 3D printed one. This is
Whoa!
Look how big this egg is. And they open up.
Dragon inside, huh?
Ooh, that one's like iridescent.
There's nothing but disappointment inside of it. But yeah, we got. So I made this cool filament that keeps changing colors as you turn it. But the eggs that we have that you'll be getting are much smaller. You know how long this took to make? 9.5 hours.
I was gonna say 12. Okay.
Yeah, 9.5 hours it took to print this egg. But you could come and win those and some other prizes at the Easter hop at the Hurley, and then at night. So you take your kids to that during the morning, and then come to Puddletown at night because then it's our Browse and Blaze tag sale with Lee Totten performing live, $5 cover at the door. There's actually more vendors have been added on. Joe, you're gonna like this. We got a guy that's a beer memorabilia vendor coming. We've got some jewelry people, sports card vendors. Carl's gonna be here from Two Guys Comics and Collectibles. A couple dispensaries are gonna be setting stuff up. We're going to have Root to Rise Yoga with the table. It's just a ton of stuff.
And let me add that Hartford Athletic opening game is the midday game, so I think it starts at 3:00. So you can actually make a full day of it. Throw a
So you
Hartford
go to the
Athletic game in
East
there before your Browse Blades.
Go to Hartford and then come to the Browse and Blades.
Out to New Hartford. That's probably what I'm going to be doing.
Whoa.
Yeah. So that should be a fun time. Plus, we've got Valley Fish Food Truck is going to be here too, and I can't wait. We're actually going to talk to Mark from Valley Fish that weekend and that day, because we're setting up an end of the summer like clam bake, huge paella bake, big party on the river. So we don't have any information on that yet, but that will be coming soon. What else? Sarah 420. She has her Grateful Dead yoga class happening here. There's going to be a lot of prizes and giveaways during that too. And what was the last thing? Oh yeah, and then before that though, Sunday, April 12th, we could do Sunday Slow Flow with Sarah at Dead Language Brewing Project. They had a great turnout there this past month, so we're looking forward to having another one there. And we love working with our friends at Dead Language. What else? Just a recap of the last week. We did our Beyblade tournament at the Factory Brewing Collective, formerly the New Cambridge Project, formerly Firefly Hollow Brewing Company. It's the same space.
Factory Brewing Collective it is now.
Yeah. And I promised a situation sort of like this, but oh, the kid's still in there. I put the wrong picture, but no, it ended up being
put a shamrock over his ear or something.
It ended up being more like this. We had a huge crowd of people coming in there, and actually, we had a bunch of the bartenders actually jumping in to play too. 12 total players. We set ourselves up at New Cambridge, and even some of our friends from Fine Fettle were there as well. But congrats to the winners who took home top cash prizes, and we had our special Beyblade St. Patty's Day medals.
These winners' photos are I'm getting some familiar faces. The winners winning.
Yeah, you got Sunplush there. You got Common, Dazed, and then the guy. I'm going from right to left, and then that was a new guy. I forgot what his name was. Something Overlord. I don't know. They all go by their Discord code names, but lots of new players and good times for that. So you can come and do our Beyblade stuff here every Tuesday here at Puddletown. But I will do a shout out for our friends in Nebo. If you're not coming, well, I guess you could do this in the morning and then come to our Blaster Ben at night. Beyblade X tournament. This is happening at Fire and Ice in Trumbull. It's a $20 entry fee. Cash prize of probably around $200 to $300 for first place is what you're going to get. Plus, it's also sponsored by Bays and Bricks, I believe. So they're going to be giving away other stuff too. Probably around 32 to 50 something players are going to be in for this tournament. So again, if you don't know what Beyblade is, it's a fun nerd hobby type thing. But for me, it's a gear sport that is, if you like to go to a bar and play games, it fits perfectly in with that, like pool or darts would have been. And guess what? You can't find in many bars anymore.
Table shuffleboard,
or darts. So the shuffleboards are out there. That's more of a Southern Connecticut thing.
And it's not, you don't train, you just play.
Oh, there's no training at all. I go against these guys. Look at that guy with the hat on. This guy is a professional. He came ready to go. And
Rob got second place against the pros.
I came in like 11th out of 12th place this past week.
Well, not that night.
Yeah.
Once all time.
I've done well.
He's gotten up to second place.
But that's the guy in the green hat up front there. That's Spencer from Dead Language Brewing. And he actually bought like 4 bays in a stadium and everything that day because he's like, this is awesome. I got to get in on this. So yeah, but that's, again, our Bay nights are every single Tuesday here. And then the monthly is happening this Saturday. So go and check them out. And then last but not least of my shameless plugs that we have here, Amy always likes my 3D printing adventures. So anybody have an idea what this is?
They look like gears, but maybe it could be...
Those are just
medals?
No.
Oh!
Put those together, and it's one of those little ISO balls that you roll on the ground, and you can like really hit the pressure points on your foot.
Oh, I want one.
You need a scalable object in there.
The size, it's about the size of a racquetball. These are quick pictures. But we also getting ready for our Grateful Dead. I made a Grateful Dead bear. We're making new Beyblade boxes and more. And then, of course, all the little fart kids that were here over the weekend, having some good time.
They're loving the Beyblade, certainly.
Throwing balls at me. Throwing balls in my face. Yes, and that's again. Oh, this little girl was so cute though. It was her brother's birthday party, and she was too afraid to go in and play the NERF. So I was like, "You want to play Tetris Tumble?" And she sat there the whole entire time and had no knowledge.
You're doing a good job.
Yeah, no, it was a fun time with everybody here at Puddletown this past
So great.
week. Yeah, and then yeah, I brought one of these in our new little 3-bay Beyblade little
Ooh,
new box.
3 lids.
There we go.
Well, so you can hide your bays, and it's like I'm going one first, and you don't know. Oh, what's that one? You don't know what's coming next, and
Pick which door. Yeah.
but I have to figure out these things aren't really fitting in very well. So I think I have to do some sanding. I did go like this. You're a Marvel guy. I did the Incredible Hulk color as well.
There we
That's
go.
cool.
That's the strongest box you have right there.
Oh yeah. So yeah, there you go. That's the update that I. Oh, and last but not least, Joe's super excited because he loves his music.
Let's go.
Friday,
Go.
4/3, 6 p.m., $15 cover, all ages, hardcore metal night is happening here at Puddletown.
It's in
And
3 Saturdays.
We got ley lines. They're like this tech metal band, technical metal. They're awesome. Give Them Hell is like some anthem, kind of like bro hardcore. It's great. We're all gonna be like singing along. Justice Blade has played before. They are dope as shit. Check them out. No Honor Among Thieves, absolutely awesome metal hardcore band that has a couple of great albums lately since 2022 or something like that. And then A Room Full of Eyes. Heard a couple songs, dope as hell. Like I'm excited to see what else they got. So that's gonna be a fun night.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time, and that is on April 3rd. So there you go. That's your updates from what's going on here at Puddletown and Bar Rated. Again, if our full schedule, you can get at barratedtrivia.com/schedules for all of our games. And yeah, we're just excited. We're ready for the summer. I'm excited about these Beyblade events. And you know what I'm also excited about? I'm seeing in Colts watching Avatar right now. Not only am I excited that there's a new second season of the Avatar live action, which I thought was good, the first one. But
I know where you're going with this.
Shameless plug. Has anybody been watching One Piece?
Dude, I just finished through. It is awesome.
It's at the point where I feel like I have to watch all 500 of the fucking episodes.
I know. I've already started. I'm always I started from the beginning, and now I'm jumping around and everything, and it's like 1,200 episodes of content.
It's 1,200. I don't know.
I think it's like 1140. I think it's like 1147 or something.
And it's not over. It's still going.
From what I'm learning, but
it's like
they're saying that they're gonna finalize the MAGA storyline almost soon, which I think a lot of people are going to be upset about if they finally end where this whole story is going. But the more I'm learning about this One Piece is that there is so much history and lore and characters, and it all ties in, and this and blah blah blah. But what I love about this show is that they've taken this 1,200 episodes and are condensing it down into such a beautiful way that even if you're missing some parts. Me as the viewer that doesn't know, it's just awesome. I'm rewatching the first season before going into this next season, but it's from the clips that they're showing. It's just kudos to Netflix for really doing well with CGI and putting a cool story together. And that Zorro guy, I don't know, that guy with the 3 swords.
Yeah,
cool stuff. If you ever watched One Piece,
he does not lose. He is the man.
It's awesome. It's just one of my best characters in any show I've ever seen. All of them are.
I mean, I would say Nami is probably my favorite character, the Navigator. But
all right, so we digress too much. All right, so there you go. That is, and then, but also, I know there's a new Avatar season coming out, so I'm looking forward to that too. All right, so there you go. That's us nerding out totally and getting into our final phase of the show, the third act, if you will. And that's when Colt tells us what the phrase of the week is. And I'm assuming that this is going to be St. Patrick's themed, or do you have like an Easter themed phrase for the week or something? I don't know.
It is most definitely St. Patrick's Day themed because that's today, but also it's Disney week. And it's not very Disney, but there is one Disney movie that has to do with Ireland, and it's a made-for-TV movie, and it's called this. So unscramble that and give it to your host so you get points in return. It's a good exchange. It's an exchange of solving puzzles for points. And I guess that's what we do here. Yeah. And look, little Mickey in the corner.
If you see this part of the video, go ahead and give the like. You need the like.
It's like a leprechaun playing basketball. That's what this movie is about, I think.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Huh.
Thanks, Amy.
All right, well, there you go. There's your phrase of the week. Get 5 bonus points for bar rated games, 200 for Hot Fingers games.
It's not the horror movie Leprechaun, is it? Like,
no, but we watched when we were at the factory on Saturday. Spencer put up the Leprechaun 1 through in the background, and we were there long enough that I think we got to Leprechaun 4, which is like Leprechaun
4. Does Jennifer Aniston star in all of them?
He goes to Back to the Hood.
Kind of digs it.
Oh yeah, I think that's 3, or is it Leprechaun? Who knows? All I know is I turned around at one point, Leprechauns in space, and there's Leprechauns going on. So
they're really good bad movies.
I think you are right in that, Amy. That I think Jennifer Aniston was in the first one. Was that
the first one?
That was like one of her first movies. Yeah.
Iconic.
I love knowing that. It's like, like Courtney Cox, who's the other friend. Her very first movie was the really bad Masters of the Universe movie. The original He-Man movie that came out. You want a really bad movie? And you want to see Courtney Cox?
There's a new one of those coming out too. New Masters of the Universe.
That one's gonna be awesome. They
got a trailer out for it already. Yeah.
Oh, they do. You brought me back to when I was like 8 years old again. I'm sitting there like, yes, let's go. Other than Jared Leto being the voice of Skeletor, that's probably gonna ruin it.
Skeletor always had kind of a silly voice to me, though. He was scarier looking than he sounded. When he started talking, I'm like, oh, that's not as intimidating as he even looks.
I'm not even going to attempt to do the voice, but
no.
It's like high pitched and like almost cackly.
They kind of did the same thing with Shredder in the early Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cartoons, where they kind of made him into a dope, and he sounded kind of stupid sometimes. Whereas in the movies, he just always looked scary and intimidating. And then when
you were right there. All right, so there you go. That's our show. We got to go, and I mean, this is all not even on our. We got to share this to our bar rated page. Go and see it. Go to the bar rated trivia website for our full schedules. And I think did we hit it all?
And then some.
All right, there you go. All right, if you really like this video, watch it a million times. Make sure you like it, share it, put it out there. Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you to Amy, to Joe, to Colt. By next week, we should have some more information on our Equilibrium TV stuff that we're going to be doing and more. So stay tuned with us. Thank you for playing our games. We appreciate it. Make sure you're nice to everybody out there and be safe this St. Patrick's Day. Go have some. It's Tuesday. Remember that. Remember, you have to work on Wednesday. So I think a lot of
people are going wild tonight and tomorrow.
I think a lot of people got it out of their system over the weekend. You could go and play some green trivia this Tuesday. And then speaking of green, don't forget our next theme game is Stoner Movie for 420. We'll have more information on that next week. All right.
That's how you segue.
We're good? Yeah, you like that? Professional segue right there. All right, everybody. Peace and love. I got to set up for apparently Dungeons and Dragons night. Somebody's coming in here to start that here. So it's just like the nerdy. Who knows? All right. Don't forget to spay and neuter cats and dogs, tip your bartenders, and never cross the streams. Feel better, Mom. And we will see it at the same-ish time next week, same channel right here. More channels, hopefully. And keep you with you. And good luck in the games.
We're going to have some fun. We're calling it Hot Fingers Trivia now. Because you got to answer quickly for more points.
Yeah, if you played the game here before, which it's nice to see a lot of familiar faces, welcome back. No sheets, no pens for tonight. We are playing a game on our phone. Hot Fingers! What do we have? 4 8 feet. So again, in the National Hockey League. How long is it right now?
Question number 24, this is the final question in this round. Give yourself a few minutes to go grab some more brews, hit the rest if you need to.